This video is just the latest to surface in a string of bias attacks on New York's Asian community.
Yeah, the startling pattern of anti-Asian hate here at home is motivating some young local leaders to act. And Karen Hua joins us now with more on their mission. Karen.
Well, several local teens have been at the forefront of the anti-Asian hate rallies we've seen this past month, which have drawn out thousands across Westchester. They're part of this new generation of Asian Americans, a cultural shift, and they're setting the course for real, tangible change.
What must we do? What must we do?
In the weeks since 6 Asian women were brutally shot in Atlanta, in the year since anti-Asian hate crimes have skyrocketed in the U.S., teenagers are taking a stance from Ardsley to Scarsdale to Bedford to Pleasantville. Behind all these rallies, organizing every detail, are high schoolers who felt the prejudice firsthand.
I've faced discrimination since I was in first grade, where people would pull their eyes back.
They rolled down their windows and they started to shout predominantly anti-Asian slurs.
They're 16-year-olds who straddle two worlds, their Asian heritage and their American upbringing. For Kat Cayley, she was adopted from Hubei, China at the age of 1.
I still consider myself from Bedford Hills, New York. So when they're like, where are you really from? It's just like the same place as you.
As president of the Fox Lane Asian Culture Club, she organized the rally in Bedford after attending one in Ardsley, organized by another local teen, and realizing,
wait, these are high school students just like me. We should do something like this.
Then a domino effect. Over in Pleasantville, Rybrook Jr. Raghav Joshi sprang into action, despite pushback from his extended family in India.
It's kind of like, don't get yourself involved in this kind of mess. But that's the point, right? You're trying to fix a society that is messy.
The rally he organized in Pleasantville even garnered the support of Senator Chuck Schumer and several local lawmakers. You know, a teenager, a high schooler from Rybrook get the attention of literally the Senate majority leader.
I think the key is to show your passion, to show your drive. You know, like this is something that we need. We need presence of, elected leaders who will fight to make the change for us.
And change it made. Last week, the Senate overwhelmingly passed a bill to strengthen police response to anti-Asian hate crimes.
For every one of those bigots, there are 10,000 of us to stand up for them.
It's real, tangible action these kids helped push for. Regardless of where they're from, really from, they're in a united front against hate. They're a new generation of Asian Americans speaking up, raised in a culture where the norm in their parents' generation was to work hard and stay quiet.
This is a fight for people of my age, of my community, to finally get the justice that they deserve.
Because I don't want to deal with it my entire life. I don't want to be 60 and have the same issue going on. I'd like to see some change.
So since these rallies, what other actions have we seen among the local Asian American community, Karen?
So just last week, we saw 60 locals form the Westchester Asian American Democrats group to get their voices heard locally. And the teens I spoke to today say they're going to continue fighting for social justice, all the while balancing high school exams and college applications.